You just spent 10 minutes deleting blurry photos and random screenshots from your phone to free up space. Everything uploaded to Google Photos weeks ago, so you figured it was safe to clean house. Then you open Google Photos on your laptop and realize every single photo you just deleted is gone from there too. Ever wonder why the cloud storage you trusted to protect your memories just copied your mistakes instead of saving you from them? Today, I'll explain the difference between sync and backup like you're 5 years old. By the end, you'll understand why thousands of people lose irreplaceable family photos every year. And you'll know exactly how to make sure you're never one of them. Sync and backup are not the same thing, but every tech company loves pretending they are. When Google Photos says it's backing up your photos, it's actually syncing them most of the time. And that difference matters more than you think, because one protects you and one doesn't. Sync is a mirror that copies everything you do on one device everywhere else instantly. Delete a photo on your phone, and the mirror deletes it from your laptop and tablet. The mirror deletes it from your laptop, your tablet, and your Google Photos cloud instantly. Backup is a time machine that saves separate copies of your files safely. Real backup saves separate copies of your files in a place you can't accidentally mess with. If you delete something by mistake, the backup still has the original version. Think of it like this. Sync is having the same Netflix account on every device. Your kid deletes something from the watch list on the TV, and it's gone from your phone too. Backup is like recording your favorite show on a DVD and putting it on a shelf. Even if Netflix removes the show completely, you've still got your copy. Here's where people get burned the most often. You're scrolling through your photos, you see duplicates or embarrassing screenshots. And you start cleaning up, maybe trying to free up space after a storage warning. You delete 20 photos, then 50 photos, then 100 photos total. They go to a folder called Recently Deleted that holds them for 60 days. But if you go into that recently deleted folder and empty it to free up even more space, those photos are gone immediately. They're gone forever with no way to recover them. There's no warning message and no second chance. And if 60 days pass and you never thought about those photos again, those are also gone forever. The safety net has an expiration date. Now check this out because it gets even worse. Google Photos stopped offering unlimited free storage back in June 2021. When you hit your storage limit, Google doesn't just stop uploading new photos. They start sending you warnings. You'll get annoying emails constantly. You'll see pop-up messages every time you open the app. And if you ignore those long enough, they just lock you out from uploading anything new. Your photos aren't safe just because they're in the cloud. They're sitting in a storage unit where the rent just came due. Let's talk about account lockouts, because this scenario happens more often than you'd expect. Google can lock your account for several different reasons without much notice. Maybe your payment method expired. Maybe their algorithm flagged something that looked like a terms violation. Maybe someone tried to hack your account and Google froze it for security. When your Google account gets locked, you lose access to everything. Your email gets locked and your documents become inaccessible. And yes, every single photo you thought was safely backed up. People have lost years of family memories because of lockouts they couldn't resolve quickly enough. You're not dealing with a person who understands that your daughter's first birthday photos are in there. You're dealing with an automated system. Here's another trap. If you're using Google Photos with a family library setup, anyone in that family group can delete photos, and they disappear for everyone. Your spouse is cleaning up their phone, deletes a bunch of photos they think are just theirs, and suddenly your copy of your son's soccer game is gone too. Nobody meant to cause problems, but Sync doesn't ask questions. It just mirrors the action everywhere. It's like someone threw away a physical photo album thinking it was just their copy, not realizing it was the only copy everyone was sharing. This matters to you because your memories are the one thing you can't replace. Your hard drive crashes? You can buy a new one. Your phone gets stolen? Insurance might cover it. But the video of your dad laughing at Thanksgiving 3 weeks before he passed away? That's irreplaceable. The photos from your best friend's wedding? The trip to Europe you saved for 2 years to take? Your baby's first steps? If those are gone, they're gone. No amount of money, no tech support hotline, no data recovery service can bring them back. Most people don't realize how vulnerable their setup is until something goes wrong. But the cloud is just someone else's computer. And that computer follows rules you probably never read. So here's your simple safety setup that actually works. First, pick one primary cloud account. Google Photos, iCloud, Dropbox, whatever you prefer. This is your convenient daily access. The place where you look at photos on your phone, share them with friends, scroll through memories. That's fine. Keep using it. But understand what it is. It's your active workspace, not your vault. Second, do one local export every month. Set a reminder on your phone right now. First Sunday of every month, or payday, or your birthday date. Pick something you'll remember. Download all your photos from the past month onto an external hard drive or a computer you physically own. It takes 10 minutes, maybe 20 if you've got a lot of photos. That hard drive sits in your drawer. Nobody can lock you out of it, no algorithm can delete it, no subscription can expire. It's yours. Third, follow the do not touch folder rule. Never delete photos from your cloud until you've confirmed they're saved locally. Think of it like this. Your phone and your cloud are like your wallet. You carry what you need day to day. But you don't keep your birth certificate, your passport, and your only copy of your wedding photos in your wallet. Those live in a safe at home. Your external hard drive is that safe. You don't access it every day. But when something goes wrong, when you lose your wallet, you still have the important stuff protected somewhere else, safe. Most people are walking around with their entire life in one place, trusting that they'll never lose it. That's not a backup plan. That's just hope. Here's what you need to understand. Tech companies want you to believe their service is all you need. They want you paying for more storage, trusting their system completely. But their job is to sell you convenience, not to guarantee your memories survive forever. Every terms of service you clicked agree on without reading has a section that says they're not responsible if your data disappears. They've already protected themselves legally. You're the only one who can protect yourself practically. And the solution isn't complicated or expensive. You don't need some fancy server setup. You don't need to become a tech expert. You just need one external hard drive that costs about the same as dinner for two and 10 minutes a month to drag and drop your files. That's it. That's the entire safety net you need. The biggest misconception we've bought into is that the cloud means we don't have to think about storage anymore. Just upload and forget. But the cloud isn't magic. It's just a business with rules and limits. And businesses change policies, raise prices, shut down services, and lock accounts. The photos of your life deserve better than a business decision you have no control over. Your memories are too important to trust to one company, one algorithm, one monthly subscription you might forget to renew. Sync is not backup. The cloud is not a vault. And convenient is not the same as safe. To recap, Sync copies your mistakes everywhere instantly. Delete on one device, it's gone everywhere. Backup saves versions you can't accidentally destroy. Google Photos mostly syncs, with a 60'd recently deleted window that people forget about. Account lockouts, storage limits, and family library sharing can all wipe your photos without warning. The solution is simple. One cloud for convenience, one monthly local export to a hard drive you own, and a do not touch rule until files are saved in both places. Your memories aren't replaceable, so protect them like it matters. So here's my question for you today. Have you ever had a close call with losing important photos? Or do you know someone who actually lost memories they couldn't recover? What was the situation, and what would you tell someone else to help them avoid the same mistake? Share your story in the comments, because your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear before it's too late.